Little did I know, from shadows to light, my story. Chapter 2. The Turbulent Teenage Years. Musicals that changed me. In 1977 and 1978, I stumbled onto musicals the way a child stumbles onto buried treasure. Unexpected, dazzling, and impossible to forget. There was Oklahoma. That show didn't just speak, it galloped straight into my imagination. Wide open skies, bold declarations of love, the rhythm of a frontier that seemed to pulse with life itself. I hadn't seen it live yet, not professionally, but its music alone lit up my inner stage with a force I couldn't deny. What I did see was a high school production in the fall of 1977 at Cohoes High. My brother Jim took the lead, and for what it's worth, he was spectacular. His singing voice might not have been polished, but his presence filled the stage. I still remember his rendition of Poor Judd is Dead. Dark, brooding, fabulous. Sitting there, it was as if Jim had become both Curly, the bright hero, and Judd, the menacing bully. And in a way, that duality mirrored how I experienced him in real life. Protector on some days, tormentor on others. That realization hit me like a spotlight. Theater wasn't just entertainment, it was revelation. It could take the shadows and tensions we carried in silence and cast them in story and song. Watching Jim embody both hero and villain, I recognized something unspoken between us, something the music had language for that we did not. By then, my ushering shifts at the Cohoes Music Hall had sealed the deal. I was hooked. Musicals weren't just shows I admired from the outside. They were beginning to feel like a map, a mirror, and a place of belonging. To capture the heartbeat of that year, I sometimes return to the music itself. The songs that first stirred my imagination in 1978. There is Oklahoma, galloping into my memory with "Oh, what a beautiful morning," and "People Will Say We're in Love." Songs that gave voice to hope, longing, and the complicated ties of love and rivalry I knew all too well. I'll Be Here Tomorrow from the Grand Tour carries the quiet resilience I longed for. A reminder that survival has its own kind of beauty. Hello, Dolly, and Put On Your Sunday Clothes parade in with the joy and sparkle of possibility, lifting even the most ordinary day into something extraordinary. And then together, they are more than a playlist. They are the soundtrack of my awakening to theater's power. The moment I realized stories could sing the truth I couldn't yet say out loud. Thank you for spending this time with me, the Pussycat Wizard. These moments we share, whether in shadows or in light, are threads in a much larger story. One I'm honored to tell with you beside me. As always, the journey continues. The next chapter subsection is waiting, and I'd be honored if you'd walk with me a little further down this road. Until then, keep the wonder alive, and I'll see you in the next episode of Little Did I Know.
In the quiet of my mind, a tempest rages. Mother's convictions, the script of ages. Her voice a beacon in the fog of my prose. David, she chides, in secrecy it goes. Beneath my breath a silent plea. Mother, I hear you, but can you hear me? Your Savior, your faith you implore, I embrace. Yet within, I wrestle with my own grace. Torn between the divine and my truth. A son's love, a personal sleuth. Have you surrendered? You persistently ask. In your version of Jesus, should I bask? Jane, your call for aid. He's different, you say, a label pre-made. In your eyes I see the fear of a son's path, not straight but clear. I stand at the crossroads of self. My identity not just a book on the shelf. Mother, your love I'll always hold dear, but my journey is mine. Let this be clear. We'll cross path again.